I got these custom bolts from Borkholder Archery. They shipped them right away. They were packaged very well. I ordered 3 with fire nocks that are amazing because they're so easy to shut off. And then they match the weight of my lighted arrows to my non-lighted arrows. I was super excited to shoot these things, so let's get to it. So I'm going to start with a Ravin factory bolt, and then I will go to the fire nock custom bolts back and forth, one and then the other. Trying to get this done before the rain starts again. We are at 60 yards. Right below the 5, I'm aiming at that first tan circle, so just to the left of the 20. Alright, fire nock now. We'll go non-lighted. When these click in, they don't click in as strongly, but I'm okay with that. And they're heavier, so I'm going to use my 70 reticle. Aiming at the same spot. Back to a Ravin arrow, and I hear the rain. Rain is letting up. Back to let's do the lighted fire nock now. And man, are these easy to turn off. They are awesome. With these fire nock nocks, you just hold the arrow upside down about 9 inches above a wooden surface. You drop the arrow and the light goes out. I had Ravin nocks for a very short period of time and they were extremely hard to turn off. I had to use pliers which would mark up the nock. The fire nocks are amazing. That one kicked a little bit. I felt it. I like to let that clutch slip a little bit, so I know I'm cranking it to the same amount each time. Now my last Ravin arrow, I did twist the nock because it wasn't grouping with the others, so I'm not putting my weight vane down. Looks like the rain is letting up now. This is good. And the final fire nock arrow, and then we will walk down there. All right. So, since I have the cold steel form 1 rest, I'm able to set the crossbow there out of the rain. Let's go down to our target. Now I'm not looking to hit where I was aiming necessarily. I'm just trying to get my groups, because if I have a good group and everything's to the right 3 inches, I can fix that with the scope. Let's turn off the GoPro first. GoPro's still running, that's good. Had it in rabbit mode, so that's off now. Alright. Well, for not using a lead sled, I'm pretty impressed with these results. Like this is kind of crazy. I didn't think my Ravin bolts even shot this good, so I was aiming at this the entire time. So we have one here, one Ravin here, one Ravin here, and one Ravin here. That is a tight group. I'm starting to think that the lead sled was actually my problem, because that's the only change I made. I went, and sounds like I'm making this crap up because I was using the rest that I made, but I'm not. I'm like, these results, this is what everybody in my Ravin Facebook group that I'm involved in, these are the results that they get. Like, this is nutty. The custom bolt group is smaller for sure, but the Ravin group is pretty good. If my Ravin was shooting this good, I might not have bought the custom bolts, but I'm glad I did now, especially because of these fire knocks, because the Ravin lighted knocks are extremely hard to turn off. I don't even know a way to do it without pliers. I know there's videos and you get those rubber things and pull, but I couldn't get them off without pliers, and then I feel like I'm, maybe compromising the plastic. But man, look at this. Hope you can see how tight of a group this is. Yeah, I guess you can. Those three are almost all in that little black circle, and the Ravens they're not bad either. For 60 yards and a little bit of a breeze, I'm happy with both of these. And now normally these would have been much lower, but I used the 60-yard reticle here and the 70-yard reticle here, so I am going to have to adjust my scope, because these are going to be my new target and hunting bolts. But man, I am really pleased with both of these groups, and I'm going to have to post this on Facebook and let everybody know that I think the lead sled was my problem. I must not have been holding it the exact same way every time. I know I just keep filming, but I'm just like amazed. That is a tight group at 60 yards with a breeze and a little bit of rain. Thanks to Borkholder Archery. Yeah, thanks to Borkholder Archery, I ordered these custom bolts. The price was reasonable. They shipped them extremely quickly. I had them in, I think, 4 days from when I ordered them. They had them in the mail, I think, the day after I ordered them, or the same day. And I've been watching their videos for about 7 years. So this purchase was about 7 years in the making. It took me that long to finally decide to go ahead and get the custom bolts from Borkholder Archery. And their videos are 100% accurate. These results are even better than some of their 60-yard videos that they make. This is like unbelievable. So yeah, there it is. These three are the fire knocks, very tight group, 60 yards, and these are the Ravens, also a pretty good group. I really can't wait to post this on Facebook in the Ravin Crossbow Owners group. Thanks for tuning in to Backyard Broadheads, and please let me know what you'd like to see in future videos.